Hey, good morning. It's Wednesday. Wow. You are doing it. You've made it halfway through the week. God's blessings to you. I'm Andy Ross, and I'm a pastor at Northminster Church in Tucson, Arizona. And I've got a cool Lenten riddle for you today. What does a prayer shawl, what does a prayer shawl and a newspaper have in common? Christians, disciples of Jesus Christ. This is a prayer shawl. We have a prayer ministry at our church, and it's the neatest idea. I didn't get it right away at first, but now, years later, I sew. These are hand crocheted by folks in our prayer ministry. Usually it's one or two individuals, and it comes with this little tag. It's given to you in God's love. May the one who receives this shawl be cradled in hope, kept in joy, graced with peace, and wrapped in love. And I can tell you, people who receive these have just been touched by the love of Christ and the love of the Christian church. This is such an awesome symbol of prayer and care. That's what we've been looking at this week in this season of Lent, how we can serve one another. But can you give a prayer shawl to people in the news? Listen to this reading of 1 Timothy chapter 2. He says, I urge you, first of all, that request, prayers, intercession, and thanksgiving be made for everyone, for kings and all those in authority, that we may live peaceful and quiet lives in all godliness and holiness. This is good and pleases God our Savior, who wants all people to be saved and to come to a knowledge of the truth. I want to give you a daring homework assignment on this Wednesday. Whether you use a paper newspaper or you scroll down on your device, can you keep a praying heart as you read about the people facing tough choices on immigration, as the Border Patrol struggles with the challenge they face, as the CDC makes decisions about health and public safety? Can you bring your prayers for those in authority, for our president, vice president, our state leaders, our governor? Pray for them. Pray for those in our community. You may not be able to give them all a prayer shawl, but offer the prayer shawl of Jesus, our Savior, for those who are handling big jobs, that we all might lead and live peaceful lives. And best of all, that all people will come to know the Prince of Peace, Jesus, as their Savior. So, friends, today, link your prayers for those in our community and world that so need them. God's blessings, prayers, and peace with you today.